Hey guys, it is Titus, and I'm gonna just do a little hot tub talk with you guys. Just got done hitting the gym and thought I'd do this as a little bit of recovery. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of talk. I don't know how good you can hear me from here. Just kind of tell you about my day so far. Today is actually a super fun day. I wish I could have got done video for you guys. I didn't. I will be showing some pictures that I got today. So today is, I believe, the 8th of April, and today was the full solar eclipse, and it was so beautiful and so cool to see just nature and just something that happens. I believe we looked it up, and a full solar eclipse happens in the same spot every 375 years. So it was super cool for me because I know 3 or 4 generations down the road that my great grandchildren will be able to do the same thing. Super cool. But no, we packed up and we headed to Russellville, Arkansas today. It was about a 3.5 hour drive. It was super cool, super great. Got to spend some time with the fam. The only downside is it was really tight in there. I'll show a picture right there of my fam in the car. It gets super packed, but it is so much fun, and I really do enjoy it. We get to have super good conversations, and another downside to it was the traffic was crazy. So Russellville is a little town of about 5,000, and there were over 300,000 people in that town today, which was just absolutely just bonkers. It blew my mind. There's people out of country there, tons of people out of state. But anyways, we got there, we went early and ate breakfast, and then we went to Russellville. We kind of meandered because we didn't have to get there in a hurry. I believe the solar eclipse started at around 12 o'clock. So we went there, and there were so many cars there at all the restaurants. We actually had to go to Walmart and buy some food there because we would have not got a seat and eaten in time to be able to see the solar eclipse. So we got some food at Walmart, and then we went to a parking lot that was really empty. It was like of an old strip mall, and we just sat there. I actually tanned a little bit. It was super beautiful today. It was like almost 90, I think, which is super nice. No clouds, which is perfect for the solar eclipse. So we were sitting out there, and it started, and it was cool. I was sitting there thinking in my head, and this is just me thinking, is this really worth the 4-hour drive, like up here and then 4 hours back? Because yeah, it was cool, but it just didn't seem any different than the normal solar eclipse I'm used to seeing, which I believe is like every 4 years or something. So it was super cool, but then all of a sudden, just within a matter of seconds, it seemed like the moon just went completely in front of the sun, and it went dark. Not this dark, but it was like dark, and it was so beautiful. I will show some pictures right here. It was breathtaking. Like, I actually got a rush of energy over me. It was weird, like a rush of adrenaline. Like, the whole sky was a sunset. I don't know if any of you got to experience a full solar eclipse, but like usually, you know, the sun sets in the west, so the west is usually the sunset. But since the sun was still in the air, and since the moon covered it, the whole sky was a sunset, which was just so beautiful. And it was dark, and it cooled off probably 20 degrees, and it was just so awesome to sit there and think, here I am. And sometimes I think my life's rough. Sometimes I really do. I think, man, my life is rough, and I feel like things are out of control, which sometimes they are. But then I have to sit back and I look at things like this, and I'm like, wow. The God who made that moon and that sun, to where if the sun was 3 feet closer, it would burn all of us up on the world. And if it's 3 feet further from the earth, we would all freeze to death. I don't know if that's exact feet, but I've heard something like that. And the fact that just the moon and the earth rotated just at the right time that it fully closes all that off just blows my mind. That how can I be worried about what is going to happen tomorrow or today or anything like that? How can I worry when there's such a good and great and big God that is controlling everything? And I know some of you out there aren't believers. You're like, yeah, but how can a good God let bad things happen? Well, it's more like, how can a just God let bad people be saved? That's how I look at it. It's because it's not like he lets bad things happen to good people. No, he lets good things happen to bad people because we're all bad. And it blows my mind, and it is so cool to see how great of a God he is, and just being able to have quality time with family. For all of you guys out there that have a family or friends, spend as much time with them as you can. It is super cool. I'm super excited to have you guys as my fam. It really is. I love all of you guys, and I would love to ask you guys to do the big three right now. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know some future things you'd like to see, or anything that you want to comment about. My dogs hear me in the hot tub when they're running around barking at me. But no, it is just a super cool day. I'm so excited for you guys to have maybe seen the solar eclipse in another state, or maybe you guys were even in Russellville with me. If you guys are ever in an area that you know I'm close to, go ahead and shoot me a comment and leave in the comments. I would love to potentially meet up with you guys and just be able to surprise you guys and talk to you, and just be able to meet my fam a little bit more. You guys are my family, and you guys are just so great. And until next time, I've really enjoyed this little hot tub sesh, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next one we can do.